That was a good question, but I don't want to live in your stomach. I hope I'm saying this correctly, but like, oh, you look fancy. Yes. Hi guys. Today we are finally going to be doing the Q&A giveaway video, and it is for subscriber appreciation to me. That's what it's all about, and so I'm just going to jump in though because we have a lot of questions to get to. So, Chloe Anderson asked, well, she says, "Hi, I absolutely love your videos and I follow you on Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much. You are very dedicated. And my question is, how do you stay so happy and positive?" My answer is gonna be that, I think I've said this before, but you guys see me for like, I talk rather long in the videos, I guess, but maybe most you see me for is 20 minutes every so often, and it's easy to get like pumped up for that amount of time. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I have some personal stuff that is very difficult that I struggle with day to day, and I think eventually I will make a video about that, but probably won't be for a really long time because it's something very personal and just a huge struggle for me. So honestly, most days it is hard to be happy. I am a Christian, so most times when I'm not feeling happy, I just think of all the things that I can praise God for and be thankful for, like my babies, my husband, my mom, all of our safety and health, the roof we have over our heads, you know, just anything that, if you look at another country and you compare your life, not even another country, look inside our own country and you compare your life to somebody else's who doesn't have all these things, it's easy to be appreciative and think, wow, you know, I have so much to be grateful for. And for me, I have so much to be grateful for and give it to God. But other things you can do, I have a degree in psychology. Other things you can do along the lines of that is you can do like positive affirmation. You can write down, put a post-it, or just look in the mirror and literally tell yourself good things about yourself or good things about the day. Like, repeat to yourself, today is going to be a good day. Today is going to be a good day. And I know it seems silly and some of you are going to think it's ridiculous, but it's a real technique. It really does work because the more you hear something, the more you believe it. It's easy to hear negative things and remember those over positive things. But the more you repeat to yourself the positive in you and the positive in your life, the more you're gonna have that deeper down as security. So I say just be strong and confident in who you are, and if you're having a bad day or if you're not happy, do something you like too. I personally will binge watch Netflix with like a mason jar of Sprite or Coke and be much more sane in my head, you know? So do something you enjoy. If that's getting out of the house, don't get stuck in the bad moments. I guess that's the biggest thing. Don't get stuck in the bad moments. Don't let them overcome you. Think of something happy or do something that makes you happy. Call someone that makes you happy. Pray if you're a Christian, but don't get stuck in the bad moments. And thank you for saying that I stay so positive, because I'm glad that I can give that vibe off to you guys. That's what I want to do. The next question comes from Arlyn Jones, and the question is, what inspired you to become a YouTuber? Okay, so I think I covered this in my last Q&A video, but what inspired me was, this is a social platform that is unlike any other. You can reach so many people, and I wanted to come on here and this to be a positive thing, not just for myself, because I think that it will help me to do this. I think it has helped me, and it's so exciting to get a tweet from you guys or comments. I wish you guys would leave more comments. Please feel free to leave comments, because any interaction I have with you guys makes me so happy. But I wanted to get on here to be a positive force in the YouTube community, in the world, in any small way that I can. I know that I'm not reaching millions of people. I'm reaching 403 if everyone watches this video, or 404. But I am so thankful for all 404 of you. I couldn't even tell you in words. And if I can get on this camera and do a tutorial or do something fun or answer questions, whatever you guys ask for, if I can do that and talk to you, or maybe you don't feel like you have a lot of friends and maybe you're kind of a loner and this is how you interact. Like, honestly, for me, that's how I first started watching YouTube, was because I was really down about something, and I just started watching YouTube, and it became like they felt like my friends, and I would love to be that for one of you if, you know, if you're in need of that. And I also wanted to come on here to talk about real things to affect real people's lives, and especially women and girls around my age or much younger, and really inspire them to be the best that they can for themselves, because it's not about impressing everyone else. Like, when we put makeup on, it should be to make you happy, I hope. And I just wanted to come on here. Honestly, what inspired you is a funny wording for it, because I just wanted to come on here to be inspiring, and to have this community. Also giving it to you guys, but also having it for me is amazing. So I just hope that I can make a difference in literally one person's life out there through this channel, and that we have a place to go and come together, and that would be enough for me. So that's why. Little Shy Girl says, well, okay. She asked what is my favorite brand of makeup. And this is a hard one because I don't really have a favorite brand of makeup, but I'll give you a few that are my go-tos. Too Faced, Tarte, and Josie Maran has a lot of good skincare, and I would say that's it for now. Like, those are really primarily what I use. And obviously Kojen Do I recently got introduced to, and I've talked about that several times. But I just ran out of that, so I have to fix more of that up. But anything cruelty-free that I like is my favorite beauty brand. Like, I'm really not that stuck on like one. I use several different brands, but they have to be cruelty-free. Camila Mia, I hope I'm saying that right, asks, do you like Pretty Little Liars? If not, what is your favorite TV show? I do like Pretty Little Liars. Sorry. My husband has to go attend to one of the babies because she's crying, and I don't know why. I think she sees a toy on the floor that she wants. But I do like Pretty Little Liars. I am finally caught up. I wasn't for like 2 years. But I don't want to ruin this for anybody, but I'm gonna say this in the most like not giving out anything I can. The last episode, which I thought was the end of the show, but I don't think it is. I think it's like a mid-season break. But that last episode was like, the show was peaking, and that last episode was like this for me, like not feeling it. And I don't know if there's any way to come back from that. I don't want to ruin it for anyone, but if that's where we're going now, I don't know that I'll keep watching it as much, but hopefully. But I will say this, the most amazing episodes were at the end of season 5. And those were some epic episodes. Like, I was like, what? And I wish I could like forget them and rewatch it. They were that good. So yes, I do like the show. Jeremy 5062 asks, how long have you been married? Do you plan on doing more vlogs? If so, would you ever post pics or video of your wedding day? I've been married going on 5 years, and I have started doing more vlogs, but they're more like unedited, just like, hey, follow me around today kind of thing. I definitely want to do more of those as I get better at doing them. And I have no problem like sharing. I don't know that I would share like the wedding video because that's really long, and I honestly haven't even watched it yet. Honestly, I haven't. I just looked at my wedding albums for the first time like a few weeks ago. So yeah. But I definitely would not mind sharing some pictures. They'd probably be primarily of my husband and I, because I don't know if anybody else wants their picture out there. But yeah, definitely. So if that's something you want a video on, request it. Thrifty P31 says, how old are you? What is your 5-year plan, 10-year plan, 1-year plan? Okay, I'm in my 20s, and my 5-year plan would be to get settled. Right now we are like taking my mom's house over from her because we're trying to sell our condo, and we're dealing with a whole brokerage thing on that right now, but hopefully that will get sold, and we will be able to get our dream house built somewhere in one of the locations we prefer, and maybe the girls will have some two-legged brothers and sisters, hopefully in 5 years. 10-year plan, I can't even go there. I am such a worrier and a thinker. I can't even go as far as 10 years, but it's kind of the same thing, really. Just having a house being stable, and like the main thing, everyone being healthy and safe. And 1-year plan, I would say in 2016, I want to build this channel up a lot more. I want to have more of a relationship with you guys, a lot more, be more interactive. I'm hoping next year I can have my first meetup. That really is something that I'm looking forward to and makes me really excited. Let's see. Oh, hitting 500 subscribers is a huge deal for me. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know why that number. Like, I'm so thankful for the numbers I've had so far, because I don't know if it's quick, but it feels like, you know, we all came together and you guys have subscribed, and a lot of you have stuck by me. That's pretty much my 1-year plan, and I definitely want to be over 500 by the end of 2016, and honestly, I want to reach 500 by the end of this year. So that's like a really, maybe it's a really lengthy expectations, but maybe not, because, you know, it seems like 300 flew by, but it seems like it took forever to get to that 400 point. But I'll include that in my 1-year plan, including the rest of this year. I would love to hit over 500 subscribers and keep going and keep growing with you guys. And I want us to be like a movement, like feeling kind of fancy, and we are excited and together. And I want it to be a community where you guys can talk to each other, lean on each other, ask me questions, talk to me, and I want this channel to be uplifting. So if we can accomplish more of that within a year, I would be pretty happy with that. Little Shy Girl asks, am I scared of anything? I am scared of pretty much everything. So I don't know that this question is going to be very productive as far as an answer. I have anxiety about pretty much everything. But like if you just want to talk about like fears, like heights or water or anything like that, no, not really. Claustrophobia, maybe a little bit, I guess, would be the only one I would really say. Or, okay, I'll just go on here. Why not just unleash the crazy? Escalators, I am scared to death of. Don't know why. One time I saw a video when I was a kid, and this kid got to the end of it, and it got his shirt, and it was like pulling his shirt deeper and deeper and like choking him. And ever since then, I have the biggest fear of escalators, and like the first moment when you have to step on it, I stand there and I'm like playing double dutch, and like people around me are like, what is wrong with this girl? She's a grown girl and she can't get on this escalator. But yeah, so that would be one. And getting stuck on an elevator with like a large group of people in there, or in general, don't want to do that. So I'll say those two. Little Shy Girl also asks, what movie could you watch over and over and still love? Beauty and the Beast, Beauty and the Beast, and Beauty and the Beast. Or most Disney movies from my childhood, so the classics. And she also asked, dogs or cats? I can't believe you have to ask, but definitely dogs. I am a lover of all animals, though, don't get me wrong. Like, I would do anything I could to help or save or whatever a cat, but definitely a dog person over a cat person, for sure. I think cat people are very unique people. They're a very unique subset of the world, and their personality is very unique. And I think dog people, it's the same thing. They're a completely different personality type, and that's what I am. So definitely dog person, more specifically pug person. Okay, Live Life to the Fullest asks, well, she says, great video. Do you have any children? If not, do you want to? Also, will you ever go to Playlist Live? My children are my pugs, so yes, I have 3 actually. That's a whole nother story, but we lost one of our girls, and so I have 2, Izzy and Avon, and their sister before them, her name's Aiden. So they are my kids. They are not dogs, they're not like animals. If I could have given birth to them myself, I would have. And yes, I'm showing you guys like the inner crazy in me apparently today. But I don't think it's crazy, but somebody out there will. Like you guys, maybe. But those are my kids. And will I ever go to Playlist Live? I hope so, but I still don't understand everything about it. I don't understand, like, I don't think you have to be invited, but so I'd have to make sure on that. And depending where it is, I'm in Chicagoland, and I think they're all in LA, or maybe not all of them, but I would love to go to Playlist Live. And back to the other girl's question, maybe that's a goal for next year. So I would love to, and if I do, I will definitely let you guys know. Little Shy Girl asks, heels or flats? Flats, definitely. Heels if I have to, but I am definitely flats, like hands down. Again, I hope I'm saying this correctly, but this is one of, like, I talk to her all the time. Hamida Hara 2005, Abdul Halim. I know that took forever and I probably butchered it, and I'm sorry, but you mean a lot to me as a subscriber, as do all of you. Did you play any sports as a kid? Not really. Like, I was a very tomboy-y little girl growing up, because I grew up next to a house of like 9 or 8 boys. Like literally, they were all boys, and there was like 8 or 9 of them. And so like my best friend when I was little was one of those boys, and I mean, we would like make, I remember this one thing we did was like we would put newspaper all over our arm, and then we would wrap it with masking tape, and then make like a little extra portion right here that looked like a circle that could shoot something out, and it would be like our arm was like a rocket launcher or something, and we did that forever. And then actually the newspaper would stain our arms because we would keep it on so long. And like mud fights and just riding bikes and whatever. I was super sporty when I was a kid, but I didn't like play any sports. But in high school, I was a swimmer. Erin, I hope it's Foot or Foot, asks, how did you think of your YouTube name? Okay, I love that you asked this because there's so much behind my name, and the more you get to know me, usually there are multiple meanings that are really actually really deep for something that will seem like it's completely just like out of the whatever, like I just pulled it out of the air. But okay, so feeling kind of fancy. One thing is, when I'm like not filming, when I'm not like going somewhere that I care to get dressed up for, I have no makeup on. I will wear like a sweatshirt and sweatpants that don't match, and I will have my socks, like my sweatpants tucked into my socks, and then just like a pair of, not Uggs because they're cruelty, but like Fugs, so like faux Uggs, I don't know, and or slippers. And my one friend, like pretty much my best friend, like all throughout high school and now, was always like, oh, you look fancy today. And I'd be like, I know, right? And so I have no shame in my game there. But the other reasons are, even when I do try to get like really, really dressed up, like I'm gonna be the girl that has something go wrong. Like it's not gonna be perfect makeup, perfect hair, perfect outfit, perfect night of not falling. Something is gonna happen to me. I'm going to spill food on my dress, or rip my dress, or my dress is gonna get stuck in my underwear when I go to the bathroom. That has happened. And I walked out, like, not far, but I did. Yeah. And, or, you know, I'm gonna, I don't even know if I just said this, but like trip and fall, or something's gonna be running, something's gonna happen to my hair, I don't know. But I'm like never full fancy, I'm always like kind of fancy. And that's pretty much how I am in life, and like I'm comfortable with that. Like I never want to go like full blown. Like I'm good at a kind of fancy level. Like there will be fancy aspects, and then there will be non-fancy aspects. And the last reason is a Reva song called Fancy, because if you've been watching this for a while, y'all know I love me some Reva. I love you, Reva. Again, I don't think you'll ever see this, but if you do, I love you. And one of her older songs is called Fancy. So it was just a lot of things coming together, and I was like, how about feeling kind of fancy? And my husband was like, yeah, that's pretty much you. So that's what I went with. Live Life to the Fullest says, so excited. You are so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you guys for all these comments. If I haven't been thanking you and just like trying to get through it, because we're already at almost 30 minutes, and that's so long. She says, what hair products do you use? Okay, the only thing that I'm using at the moment is, sorry I'm off screen, I have to get it. This would be a lot easier if I had it by me, but okay. The only hair anything I'm using right now is this Sunbum 3-in-1 conditioner, because otherwise I like legit cannot get anything through my hair. There we go. I can't get like a brush through my hair. I have super, super tangly hair, and this smells like a beach vacation. It smells like sunblock, which I absolutely love. Other than that, honestly, I use like my like high-end thought of shampoo is organics. We are on Suave right now, which I hate because it like destroys my skin and my hair. So, but that's pretty much it. I don't do a lot to my hair. I should, but my hair is pretty neglected, honestly. So Biba Giovanna asks, "Hi, I'm from Algeria and I love watching your videos. Thank you so much." And her question is, have you ever traveled abroad? And if yes, why? So I have traveled to Mexico once before you needed a passport, so I don't have a passport. And it was on a mission trip with a church. And I went to Juarez, Mexico to rebuild a playground and bring food to families and just serve in the community. So we slept at a church and helped in Juarez for I think a week. So that's the only out of the country I've done so far. But back to that other girl's question. 5-year plan, 1-year plan, hoping to get out of the country too. So that was a good question. Okay, we're almost done. Little shy girl, favorite perfume would be the 2 Nest ones that I've shown you guys a million times in like the favorites. One is like sandalwood and the other one is can't think of it, but you'll see it if you watch any of my other videos, but they're by Nest, so I really like the Nest fragrances. Okay, and I think that's all we have time for right now, and the next question is a repeat question, so that's a good one to end on. I want to show you guys really quick what you're gonna win here, so I'm gonna get that up on my phone, and then I'm going to tell you guys the rules. So if you didn't stay till the end of the video, you're not gonna know how to enter. Okay, so the prize will be, if you didn't watch it's literally the same prize from before. I haven't bought it yet, because you guys will see in a minute that it's going to be customized to you, which is another awesome thing about this giveaway, I think. So what it's going to be is a Disney Alex and I bracelet, and these are not sold in stores. They're only sold specifically in the Disney theme parks, but you can get them through Disney online. So what you will be getting is a bracelet that looks like this. If you've never seen an Alex and I bracelet before, they fit, oh man, it's getting all crazy colored, but I think you guys saw it for a minute. There we go. So there's silver and gold, and they extend to fit all different sizes, and it's gonna have whatever your favorite Disney character or movie is on it, and you'll see why in a second. But that's going to be the prize, and I'm not gonna put any stipulations on this country-wise, and some people have warned me about that with shipping, but honestly, I don't care, because this is my first giveaway, and if somebody who has been dedicated to me, I think somebody just said that they watch me from Algeria, and that's amazing. So if somebody from another country wins, I'm gonna get it done, and I'm gonna get it to you. I'm not excluding you. Nope. Because this is the first giveaway, and you guys are what is keeping this alive, and I want you to win. I want everyone out there to win, but one of you will win, but I'm excited for it. So, rules. To enter the giveaway, like this video, and make sure that you are subscribed. And I can tell, so don't lie. And follow me on Instagram and Twitter. If you don't know what those are, it is listed on my YouTube in the About section. Everything is on there that you will need. And you have to be 18 or have a parent's permission, because I will be needing to mail this to you. So something will show up at your house. And if you are young and some random package shows up to your house, your parents are going to be like, what is this? what is this? So make sure you give them a heads up and have their permission. And what you're gonna have to do, here comes the action part on you guys, and comment down below your favorite Disney princess or your favorite Disney movie, because that is where I will be choosing a random winner from, is in the comments section. So please try not to put any other comments in there. Comment to me for sure anywhere else, or like on any other videos, comment to me whenever you want, whatever you want. But on this one, try to keep it just entering once, and enter your favorite Disney princess or your favorite Disney movie. And then I will get you a customized bracelet to fit that, hopefully from the selection, and we will pick one out for you together, and I will get it out to you. And it will be super, super special. And just so you know, I have that Belle one, and I have an Elsa and Anna one, and the Ariel one. So they are amazing. I love Alex and I talk about them all the time. But good luck to everybody. I really, really, really love you guys and appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for getting us over that 400 mark. It was hard. Alright, so I love you guys. Thank you for everything. And good luck on this, not really a contest, but just a giveaway. But good luck, okay? See you guys next time. Bye.